Rebel Force Radio.
Star Wars! Nothing but Star Wars!
Your source for the Force.
This is Sam Witwer, and you're listening to Rebel Force Radio.
Always remember I am fear. Always remember I am hunter. Always remember I am filth. Always remember I am nothing. I've just one final taste. Destroy your ties with Jedi, and at last you will be a Sith Lord. Will destroy the Sith and the Jedi. Vader can't stop me now. Nothing can. Nothing can. Nothing can.
So you go to Darth Maul, and you've had all this time to accept him as dead, and it was our job, essentially, to create a story that was cool enough to where the fans would go, okay, he's alive, and we're going to accept he's alive because this is how the dark side of the Force works. And we can, hell, I can go into that, as you guys know, for like 2 days.
We're not stopping you.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the whole notion about. This is one of the great things about working on the Clone Wars, is that we're learning new things about the Force. We're learning that these Sith Lords, they don't believe on anything beyond what's right now, their physical existence. There is no luminous beings are we stuff with the Sith. It's all about how much can you accumulate for yourself while you're here by way of power and selfish personal relationships and perhaps, in some cases greed, whatever those motivations are. And for the Sith, if they die, well, that's it. There's no more them. There's no, I'm going to become one with the Force. That idea is, if they could even wrap their brain around it, would be terrifying to them. So the idea is that these people live these miserable, miserable lives to hold on to what little they have by the time that terrible things happen to them. Darth Vader, I'm sure you guys have all thought about it. Why doesn't Darth Vader just make a move, like a real move against Palpatine, or just kill himself? Because he's not having a good time. And the reason is, well, if he does that, then he's lost everything.
Introducing Rebel Force Radio,
Your source for the Force.
Star Wars news and commentary.
With Jason Swank and Jimmy Mack.
I've seen Star Wars 500 times.
Weekly live shows and podcasts.
Rebel Force Radio.
You are on the front lines of fandom by listening to this show.
Jimmy Mack and Jason Swank usher in a new era of Star Wars podcasting.
Rebel Force Radio.
RFR.
Like Rebel Force Radio on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Stay tuned for special announcements about the Rebel Force Radio official webpage. Leaving no Star Wars fan behind.
Rebel Force Radio. Your new source for the Force.